go.
All right, here with Manor head football coach Jelani as the Mustangs gear up for the 2022 campaign with the Portsmouth Parks and Rec team camp. All right, day one in the books here, coach. It's July. It's hot, humid, which is always the case in the summertime. What do you think of your group here as we've gone through that year of new uniforms, new school name, new nickname, and you guys made the playoffs, had a winning regular season, so you got to be feeling like, all right, Manor's made its mark to a degree, still work to be done.
Still a lot of work to be done, man. I told the guys we set a standard last year, made the playoffs, and that's not good enough this year. Winning record, not good enough this year. Now we have to take that next step. We made some strides today, but again, what is it, July the 18th?
Yeah.
Made me look like, we did what we're supposed to. We might be probably a little bit bigger, stronger than the other team we played today, but we have to execute little things a little bit better.
Well, you're going to see quality competition throughout the week, not just with Crafton and the Bay Rivers, but you see Salem, who's been a playoff team out for many years, and Virginia Beach Churchman's going to come up in Portsmouth. You were with Don Winter on that staff, and obviously Warwick's been in the playoffs making some noise here. And you're going to be a different team from August to September, October, moving forward. Your quarterback, tell me about him, because you had a lot of success at that position throwing the ball a season ago. A new guy in Kendrick Soley Jr., right?
Yes. He's what's the saying, guy fall out of the ceiling? He was that guy. He had been into school and just wasn't playing football. And just came out, I want to say about a month and a half ago, and said, Coach, play a little quarterback. And everybody was saying, hey, you can play. And he ran line. So I'm looking for big things out of him this year. And he actually competed very well today. I was pretty proud of him.
Yeah, and I don't know if it'll be in your plans. I don't want to give away secrets, but when he did take off and run, whether that's designed or not, he's not easy to bring down or wrap up, it looked like. So he's fairly well built.
He's got to get used to the high school football. He's not a small kid, but he's got to realize he's not playing against other small kids. He's playing against some varsity competition. But I think he'll be okay when he takes off and runs, and he does a really good job running the ball. So.
All coaches looking for senior leadership and experience, but two 10th graders that have stood out a little bit here from passing league to now. Jalen Key for you at sophomore tight end, I think it is, as well as Anton Chavis, lineman, who's a big-sized kid. What are you expecting from the younger crop as they get adapted, in addition to a new QB here for you?
There's a few guys that I'm really leaning on real heavy. Anton is one of them. He's been as expected. We told everybody coming in the door, we got a guy, and I believe he'll probably be a scholarship kid. Sometime pretty soon. He does all the little things well. Big kid, strong kid, loves the weight room, and he played like it today. We all got to get in a little bit better shape. We've been off for a while, but he's one. Jalen's a young guy. He's got to get used to the speed, but he's another big kid. Quite a few young guys, I think, will make a pretty good impact this year.
It's only July, but if there's something you're looking at early, all coaches will say, well, we've got to run the ball, stop the run, not turn over. But what's going to be an area or two that's going to be really important to dictate whether you win some of those close games and take another leap this year from your perspective?
I thought early last year I was not happy with our physicality, our aggression. And then towards the end of the year, it picked up. And I don't want any of that process this year. I want us from start to finish. I want us to be an aggressive team. I want us to run to the football. And we did an okay job today. But I think we can get a little bit better with that. We got some guys that don't mind dropping their shoulder. And we had a couple of nice tackles today, but we all got to get a little bit better on defense and offensive-wise as well, as far as being physical. That's what I preach. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. Strong, physical team, good football.
And lastly, I know there was for many years that stigma Woodrow Wilson hadn't been good, except the guy that you coached with many years ago, Darnell Moore, took him to a deep playoff run. You guys got some early success. Is it a matter of getting that mindset and mentality like, all right, we've got to be serious, focused, locked in all the time? Because in the Eastern District now, Lake Taylor and Moore have established themselves as championship teams. Churchland's been growing. There are some games that you have to be ready, or it can be an ugly night, right?
Right, exactly. It's just competition. It's pretty much a good football team every night. And we got to rise to that level. I don't want to be competitive anymore. I'm tired of that. It's time to take that next step. And I think this might be a year that we're going to show some guys that, hey, we're ready to play on this level. And should be an interesting season. I think we'll be very well.
Exciting times for the Manor Mustangs as they gear up for 2022. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
All right,